just helped them tune before. Unfortunately, however you look at it, the wooden instruments that kids have are a little different than the other instruments because, and this is part of the science lesson that I try to incorporate into their orchestra rehearsals, is I always tell them that their instruments are like sponges, and that is that they have cells, and when they absorb moisture, they expand. When they release the moisture, they contract. So when you go from climate changes like this, you'd be surprised going from my room to here what that will actually do to some of the instruments. And so, although there were plenty of instruments that were fine before we got on stage, unfortunately, sometimes you have to make some adjustments. So I appreciate you being patient on that. For those that may not know who I am, my name is Mr. Thomas, and I teach the orchestra here. Our first group that we have is our 6th grade orchestra. These guys are first-timers in the orchestra. I also teach the elementary schools, I think as most of you know. And so this experience here is much different for them than what we do at the middle school or at the elementary schools. So our first piece is a 2-part piece, and if you wouldn't mind, just hold your applause until after we play both songs in there. And it is called 2 Winter Sketches.